Hi, I'm Mac McGregor, the Gender Sensei. This is Transgender Awareness Week, and today is Transgender Day of Remembrance. There are events all over in 185 cities in more than 20 countries this week to call attention to awareness for the transgender community and violence against the transgender community. Please try to find an event near you and stand together in solidarity with us against violence. Yes, there's a small part of us that may be different than you. You may have thought you had gender all figured out, and then here comes people like us, unicorns. Gender is not binary. There's more to it than that. It's very complicated, and we're still figuring it out. And I'm sorry if we shake the foundations of society as you knew it. But yes, it's not just black and white. They're doing studies now that show brain mapping for people like me is different. My brain was mapped male from the time I was a child, no matter what genitalia I was born with. And your gender is not all about your genitalia. There are many variations, as we know, in genitalia. And genitalia doesn't make a person a man or make a person a woman. So please stand with us. Education and just getting to know people that are transgender or gender variant will help create positive change and more acceptance. One of the things that's helped create acceptance for gay and lesbians in our world is that now 85% of the population of the United States say they personally know someone who's gay or lesbian. But only 9%, about 9% of the people in the United States say they have ever met or know someone who's transgender. So we still have a long way to go. And that's where part of the disconnect is. So if you are gender variant or transgender and feel safe enough to tell your story to your neighbors, your coworkers, people you go to school with, let them know. But do it only if you feel safe. The more of us that can come out and feel safe to come out and tell our stories, that'll create positive change, because then it's hard for people to look at us like those people over there when they know one of us personally. Because we basically want the same things as everyone else. We want opportunity, we want to have jobs, we want a roof over our head, we want to feel safe, and we want our families to feel safe. So we're not so different. So this Transgender Day of Remembrance and Transgender Awareness Week, look something up, go to an event. Even if you're in a small city and they have no events for Transgender Awareness Week, there's the internet now, so you can learn something. Please share this. Transgender people sometimes are undercover, and you may be working with someone, you may be going to school with someone who's transgender and sits right beside you in class or at work and doesn't feel safe sharing their story with you. But they're there, just like you, wanting the same basic things from life that you do. So please stand with us against violence and learn something this week. Learn something new about gender, and that gender's not just binary like we've been taught. There's a whole lot more than 50 shades of gender in the middle. So learn something about it. Thanks. Have a great week.